I got a story to tell. And due to these difficult times, I know that a lot of us are staying home, not doing much. I am so bored that I've officially lost my mind, and I decided to start this YouTube channel. A ballpoint pen was my body type in the year 2010, and still is my body type. It was on a Sunday, the perfect day of any 12-year-old. The perfect day of any kid to do absolutely nothing. No school, no work, nothing, even though kids don't work. If you were 12 and you had to work, I'm truly sorry. Sundays were holy days in the past. Now we all use Sundays to make extra money. It's terrible. I would wake up in the morning, eat breakfast, go outside, have fun, and come back, ask my mom for a PlayStation 3, because she would still never buy it for me for some reason. It took 3 Christmases to get that PS3. 3! But the best thing about that 2010 summer was this. I'm sorry you had to see that. My father found this in one of the houses that he owns, and he gave it to me. Fortunately, around that same time, I was going to the YMCA, and that's when I met my summer buddy, Kevin, who lives a couple floors up from me. So yeah, I think he's somewhere in college. Kevin, if you're seeing this, hopefully I'm famous on YouTube. If not, then that is extremely tough, honestly. That would be crucial. But yeah, Kevin had a body of I would say a Chinese Buddhist. Yeah, he was slightly chubby. I was the opposite. I was shaped like a shoelace. Yep, your boy looked like a bookmark. Kevin also had a Ripstick, and he would teach me how to ride it for like majority of the summer. But on this particular Sunday, his mom decided that why don't we go to the park instead of you riding it in the hallways like a bunch of crackheads. So that's exactly what we did. She took her boyfriend, him, me, we got our Ripsticks, and we went to the park. When we got to the park, we rode for hours. Days. Months. As you know, it was about like a solid 2 hours. When I finally thought that I got the hang of the Ripstick, I thought I had it. I felt like I was on top of the world. I felt like I had mastered the Ripstick. I was a Ripstick guru at that point. I felt like Thor with his hammer, Captain America with his shield, Batman with his boom. I was at my best point. So I decided to go to the biggest hill I could find and ride, absolutely shred it. The total opposite has happened. So I leave Kevin and I leave his mother. He decides to stay on the kiddie hills. I decide to go down Mount Fuji. That shit was like a 90-degree angle down. No, I'm joking with you. You know, it was a big hill. As I start to pick up speed on this hill, I was going like 75 miles per hour. Probably less, but I was speed. It was pretty fast. I felt like a gerbil on a wheel. Nobody was catching me. I couldn't even catch my breath. That's how fast I was going. My breath was behind me. Then it happens. There were 2 kids walking up the hill, spread out on each side. And the hill was kind of narrow, so it wasn't like I can go in between them. It was like, no, like they had to move out the way. But that's not what they did. And their parent was behind them. As they're walking, not saying anything, seeing the god of speed go down a hill. No warning, not even telling them to get out the way. I'm breaking speed force, practically. The kids are waving at me. Waving. Move! That's what any normal kid would say, right? No. Me, I wanted to be the hero. See, what I did, or what I thought, maybe if I try and find a way not to hit them, or telling them to move out the way, the grandparents would look at me as a hero. No, that did not happen. So, I thought of the most genius plan. My plan was to move on the hill while riding down at quantum speeds, if that's even possible. Jump on the grass and tumble. So as I'm approaching the kids, I bend my knee, say prayer first, about like 3 seconds, and I jump. When I jump, I look at my Skechers. Below my Skechers was the grass moving from my feet, and I touched concrete. My feet snapped like dry spaghetti. My knees crashed, skidded like tires on a freeway against the concrete, ripping the skin off like tinfoil going 25 miles per hour. Then it was hip next, skidded, then elbow, then wrist, then hand. I think my head was pretty safe in that instant. Yeah, I didn't really cut my head, honestly. But you get the point. I was fucked. There's nothing I could do about it at that point. And I keep tumbling. And I stop right at the feet of the children. It was like I just got in a car accident. I just flew out the windshield. I just kept tumbling. I wanted to cry. I'm so serious. Like, I was angry that I didn't run the kids over. Honestly. They were like 3 years old. I was 12. I get up, holding my arm. My knees look like my sister took sandpaper and decided to just... My elbow was done. My nails were cracked and bleeding. I look at the kids with bloodshot eyes. I didn't say anything. The grandparent comes to me, still walking slowly, and asks me, "You alright? You fell pretty hard there, buddy." I told him, "Sure." "No, I wasn't." "Yeah, I'm fine. I'm not hurt or anything." So I just grabbed my Ripstick and went back up the hill, limping. I was, you know when you get hurt in public and you just hold the pain and act as if everything was alright? Once I made it over the hill, that's when the tears came out. I was crying, fucking bawling. Blood was like dripping down my knees. And then when I got to Kevin and them, I stopped crying as if nothing happened. Kevin's mom came to me. "Oh, are you alright?" I looked at her and said, "Yeah, I'm fine. I just fell. I'm fine now." Kevin, go to the car and give him a band-aid." And that's what we did. When we arrived, when we got to the car, Kevin looked at me like this. "You were crying, weren't you?" And I looked at him and say, "Yeah." But yeah, after that, I got bandages up. We went home after that. Didn't touch my Ripstick again. As you can see, collecting dust for years. Years. It was an awful experience. Like, it was much worse than what I'm making it seem. At least 7 cuts and traumatized in my mind. I will never go down a hill with a Ripstick ever again. Ever. Hey, I never thought I'd be doing this, but, you know, like, comment, subscribe if you like the video. If you want more, just let me know. I would like to make more of this for you to watch. And much more content is coming, definitely, if you did enjoy this. And click that icon for whenever I post a new video. It'll probably be every Wednesday or so. Every Wednesday or every Friday, I'll post a new video.